Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You are so welcome to Salam Charity Foundation. I'm called Mariam Businge. I take and coordinate Winyoro region, which is part of the main branch. Salam Charity is a humanitarian group. We do charity, but we focus on health, capacity building in health, education, and empowering the youth. Don't have to always wait for other people to help them, but it begins with them and it spreads out to other regions. We have done a lot of projects, especially in empowering our communities, to see that they are sustainable with the little we have. We make an organization whereby we push and use the little resources we have as we wait for others to come and give us a hand or two. And we have seen many kids go to school through us. We have seen people get medical attention and other things we have done there on a local level. Yes. Thank you so much. We sustain it ourselves. We actually have a membership of around 1,500 members who are Ugandans. So we make out appeal, and these people give us the little coins they have, and we come up with what we can do. So here is a situation whereby in case we get a volunteer to give us, it is within our communities. So we usually use our local resources, much as we would want to get from other resources somewhere else. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, my dear sister. Astaghfirullah, Haji. Astaghfirullah. He was speaking about you, the big man.
Maybe as an age. So you're Businji. I'm your Muko. Yeah.
Okay, Chair. We are going to count to 1 to 3, and then action. 1, 2, 3.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Bakir, but my local name is Mujisha, as I said. 2 years after, I'm very happy to be with my brother, Mr. Muhammad Kalisa. And that time I promised to bring some donors and charity people. I'm very honored to be with our colleagues from Austria. They are they're living in Austria, and we have another gentleman from Italy. And their organization is, maybe they will tell themselves better, but myself, I'm an investor in your country. We do some small investments and international contracts with World Bank, other things. And most of my times I prefer to deal with charities and actually help those charity people visiting our country, Uganda. And once again, my brother Muhammad, thank you for welcoming us. We're Bali New.
Did you stop or just continue? Okay. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters. We are All for One Austria, a young group just founded by women, here to developing African countries and building self-sustaining communities here. And our goal is, more or less, to be honest, challenging Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in giving back. Allah is the one giving us the risk, and we want to give the community back, and we just want to help people in need, and we don't differentiate between religion, geographical, and any different races. We just want to help people and humans in need. Our nationality is humanity, and we are here for helping people, and may Allah accept our deeds we do here in your country, inshallah. And thank you for Muhammad Kalisa for accepting us in your office. Many thanks, brother.
Mein Name ist Gilberto Valentino Bleve.
Ich komme aus Deutschland, bin seit 5 Jahren selbstständig mit einer Hausmeisterfirma und mich hat AFO inspiriert durch eine Bekannte namens Denise, die mir da zahlreiche Ausschnitte gezeigt hat, was und wie man da behilflich sein kann. Und dazu bin ich dann auch gekommen, um dann einfach auch von meiner Seite aus einfach mal gerne zu spenden und einen Beitrag dafür zu leisten. Einfach, um ein bisschen ein besserer Mensch zu sein und dass die Kinder glücklich sein können und die Familien. Yep.
I'm going to translate now.
Ich hoffe, das war okay.
I hope I didn't forget anything. So, hello, brothers and sisters. My name is Gilberto Bleve. I'm coming from Germany, originally from Italy. I'm working in construction in Germany. I get to know with AFO All for One Foundation by a friend of mine, which is Denise. She showed me this beautiful group, and they were transparent. They were a young group who wanted to help, and I just was inspired by their pictures and their honesty in the projects they have, in the honesty they showed in the videos. And they invited me to come to Africa, bring my own money and spend it for the children and do the charity, because they didn't ask for money. They just asked for the time to come here. So I'm here. I'm glad to be with the family of AFO, and thanks for accepting us in your office.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Mohammed Kalisa is my name. I take the opportunity to welcome you here to Salam Charity. I particularly thank my brother, the investor, Bakar. I remember I invited him here 2 years ago when we were giving wheelchairs to hospitals in eastern Uganda. 2 years ago, he promised that he would join us in charity. And today he has fulfilled his promise by bringing you all the way from Austria, from Turkey, from Italy, and here you are. I must say you are most welcome to Salam Charity. It's the largest indigenous charity organization based on small contributions from our members countrywide of 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, which is less than $1. With that contribution of a less than $1, we end up doing a lot of community works, a lot of charity works. We've built mosques, we've built schools, we've enabled hospitals, we've given them medical equipment from that little small contribution. So now, if we get you to join us, you the Austria, you the Turkish, you the Italian, we can only do better. So God has brought you to us. We can assure you that we'll do the outreach together, and we will showcase whatever we are giving out so that other givers are able to see what we are doing and they join the good cause. With me is the Salam charity members and brothers and the sister, as you've heard. We've divided them into several groups so that it's not one bulk group. Divide them into several groups for different regions of Uganda for better delivery. So I'll ask my Salam TV to interview you, Mohammed. First of all, to thank you for coming and interview you, get to know you more and what you can do with us. And you're going to be live on the TV, mashallah. So, most welcome. Sure. Yeah. Yes. Let's let them give you so that you are live. And you're on the wall.
Capture this one very carefully. Yeah. 2 years ago, I was honored to be here again, and Mr. Muhammad has used some words. I was amazed, and my hairs goes up. He says, "Gentlemen, we are Muslim because of you, because Osmani, because Ottoman." You remember that word? So now I want to repeat it. So they are us. They are not distinct. They're not different people. They are Muslim because of us, because of our ancestors. They come here. So thank you. We are on the same page.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We have our brother who has come all the way from Uganda, from wherever he has come to Uganda, and he's joining Salam Charity Community to give back to the community. He's going to tell us his journey and his name. What's your name?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Mehmet Güner. My local name is Mubiru.
Oh, do you know what it means?
Yeah, it's a name from the Mamba clan.
Oh, mashallah. So it's okay. Let me hope they're going to get you a hajat soon.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. So tell me about your organization and how are you going to partner with Salam Charity to give back to the community?
Yeah. So Afo All for One Austria was founded in 2015 in Austria by single mothers. They founded a WhatsApp group, and just single mothers were texting each other, hey girls, there is a help, there's people in need, let's make charity there. In 2019 they got so big they have to be a foundation officially from the government. They got the foundation, they founded the foundation, and it's just built up with a single woman, which are alone housewives. I'm the only man in the foundation, as my mother is the founder of the foundation. And so that's how we found it, how we want to work and partner with Salam Charity. So we are in your country to develop Uganda and give back to the community, inshallah. We are here to help in any case, any way we can. If there is a way, we can help people in hospitals, single mothers combined with Mazima Foundation. We are there. If we can help people for Ramadan iftars, for Kurban, slaughtering animals, construction schools, construction mosques, because there are many, many villages who want to learn about Islam. We experienced that in Butebo, Kamuli district. They want to learn about Islam, but they don't have the access to even one Quran, no internet, no imam. So the people are there who want to learn Islam. We are here to make charity in any case where we can help the community.
Thank you so much about that. What are your major objectives? Much as you say that you want to help, what focus are you looking at when you are really working with the local communities, especially in Africa and specifically in Uganda?
Our focus is on children combined with the single mothers who were left behind. Because I grew up with a mother growing up two children. I stayed on the streets with my mother for weeks. So I know where I came from. Alhamdulillah, we are good in condition now. So I want to help these mothers who are alone with their children and having poverty. So our focus is on children and single mothers. And we are working with Mazima Foundation and hopefully, inshallah, with Salam Charity.
Alhamdulillah. Amazingly, the biggest number we have is women. That is the amazing part. I don't know how many single mothers we have, but amazingly, the most number we have are women. Men just supplement us. So I'm really, really happy that you are joining Salam Charity. And officially, we are going to give you a charity number. We have what we call a charity number that gives you an account to contribute. So you are really, really welcome. And I pray that you really feel at home at Salam Charity. This is an amazing opportunity, and we think that it's a good one. So say something to the Ugandans. They are watching, I know.
Jabaliko, salam alaikum. Nice to meet you, and thank you for welcoming me as your Muzungu brother in Uganda.
Like they say, our religion or our denomination is humanity. So here we are being joined by a marvelous team to join Salam Charity to boost our cause of pushing health, capacity building, and education. Let this gentleman tell us his name and what he intends to do with Salam Charity and his organization. What is your name, sir?
My name is Bekir Otarkush, and locally I was called Mujisha. I'm talking on behalf of Mazima Foundation. Mazima is a good name. You know, it means truth, I think, yes. So at Mazima, we are not only a charity, we bring charity to people with no needs. Our ultimate purpose is to fight against poverty as long as we help poor people. So what we believe to fight against poverty, the best way is to promote the business. So we are seeking to promote private business by collaborating our Turkish business people and Ugandan business people and enable Ugandan companies to get maximum benefit from international contracts. Because we know Ugandan companies, my brother Muhammad will approve, they cannot get enough desired benefit from internationally founded contracts because of compliance-related restrictions. Now with Mazima, we marry Turkish European companies with Ugandan local companies so that they can join international contracts. Not only that, we would like to enable single mothers and empower them with skills. So we are targeting to open vocational training programs, and as long as we got new projects, our first priority is to employ single mothers. So for us, single mothers are the heroes of today's world.
Let me inquire something from you. We see single mothers mostly in markets. And these are the people who have raised very many powerful men and women in our communities. And we are getting single mothers of teenage mothers. How best are you going to approach these people, since there are actually very many in our communities down there? How do you approach these people, and what system are you going to use?
The mentality, the concept. Yes, let's work hard, but also smart. I know they are struggling, they are hustling. Personally, myself, what I do, whenever I travel, I put around 50,000 something small money, and I buy from those street seller single mothers. And I hate when I see people there bargaining with them. So I tell them, I suggest them, just buy them and give more than they tell you. But with Mazima, we would like to give more value to their efforts by empowering them skills, certification programs. We are a group of business people. Mazima is founded by business people and professionals like engineers and others. We are around now 135 partner companies and around 3,000 professionals and others. We're just beginning here, and we are bringing our sister organizations. Their basic purpose is to have powers, but we fight against poverty together. So our approach is to empower them with skills.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry, I want to understand this in detail, and so is everybody who will watch this. Skilling, when you talk about skilling in Uganda, everybody talks about tailoring. But when you look at Uganda, we are actually an agriculture-based country. And we are looking at things people ignore, like farming. We are looking at people looking at poultry, rearing animals. Will you be able to skill these local women who can do such projects?
That is what we exactly trying to do. Yes, agriculture is there, is a phenomenon. But we cannot talk about industrial agriculture. So by empowering with skills and certification programs, yes, as the first beginning, we would like to industrialize the agricultural efforts, because I believe you have the most fertilized lands you have. But in terms of the quality and the quantity, we are not in a desired position. So by adding knowledge and technology, so we can increase maybe 20 times more product. So we are not productive, yes, we agree on this. So to get more productivity, we need to add technology and knowledge. And people, and desirefully the single mothers, they are enabled to use these new technologies. And I want to tell you something. Don't think the next 20 years Uganda will be like this. So very soon, you will see, you will notice, you're going to be industrialized. So most of the industry, even from my country, we have many investors like me. We are we are seeking opportunities to bring most of our industries here because they are not mostly feasible any longer in my country because the labor is too much and others. So, and as a patriots, we are trying to empower the skills because I believe Uganda is the best education system in Africa. I know it. I have noticed it. Yes. So maybe you don't have a chance to compare, but I have a chance of many other. My brother Muhammad knows I have other investments in different parts of Africa. So even in Kenya, I found many of my white-collar people, they're from Uganda, or at least they're educated in Uganda. So let's transfer to these skills to mothers, single mothers. They are heroes.
I would like you to give an appeal to your fellow investors, especially the local ones. I think they should join you in this cause because for them, they really think of investing and vacations. But for you, instead of doing vacations, you're helping the single mothers and the kids. Please give them an appeal so that they can join you and you say hi to the Ugandans who are watching you.
Yeah, we are inviting, especially private business. Single mothers are our ultimate purpose. That the process will go first. We are going to promote and improve, elevate the private business. Without elevating private business, you'll not ever be able to get rid of your current problems. The key is the business. So people have jobs. The first day I came here, I was listening a radio on Uber, something, and I was listening to your president. He was telling about the shoes. It says, our people, they are buying these shoes at extremely high prices. But what if we produce these shoes here, so not only we buy the shoes in a cheaper price, but also we'll have our Ugandan fellows to work in these factories and they make their lives. So that is what we are planning to do, what's we're planning to do. And also for Ugandan companies, they are seeking international contracts. Yes, we are here with your Turkish and European companies. They are looking forward to partnership with you to enable you to get internationally funded contracts. And some part of this the profit will be transferred to single mothers, like school fees and rentings and food packages, but mostly training programs. And we welcome the Ugandan companies. They're seeking to join international contracts.
Thank you so much. That's one of our members who has just joined Salam Charity. We always say single mothers are the best, and the mother, when she gives her mind to raise her kids, she does it. Thank you so much for being on Salam TV.
Eno, yes, Salam TV.